It's like that Josh, or do you socially identify as Cody, or he socially identifies as Josh. I got that backwards. Cody said people that were really in the military don't press them buttons. That's the most retarded shit that the United States bro, you are a Snapchat social comical reference in a short segment of fucking annually fucking basis, bro. You basically today became the today's meme. The military's fucking autonomous. We do nothing but press buttons, bro. We do nothing but press buttons, bro. How do you fucking pick the rocket launcher? Is there a trigger? No, it's a button, dumbass. How do you hit that button? How do you do that? It's a button. Do the Patriots fire with trigger? No, it's button, bro. How do we engage our radar? It's a fucking button, bro. Bro, how do we turn the motherfucking tow missile on? Well, first you gotta flick up and say, how do we discharge a tow missile? Button, bro. Buttons. The military is very autonomous. That was funny. How am I gonna get this field report in to the system? Like somebody said, I think we gotta hit the buttons on the keys. I think we gotta hit the buttons on the keyboard. That shit was hilarious. The dude pulled his sidearm out, pointed at the screen and said, I think we gotta hit the buttons on the stream. It's Cody. Everybody, yo. He called himself, I guess he's socially identifying now. His government name, the name your mother gave you, is Cody. The name on his birth certificate is Cody, but he socially identifies as Josh Future Boy. No, we need one of your comments, Mr. Josh. I mean, bro, these people are 36 people. I mean, dude, what the fuck, nigga?
He's shooting the 410 first person.
Never. This motherfucker. I'm gonna type this on camera. He doesn't know that you could just take a flare gun, literally take a flare gun, a piece of a 5-inch piece of 1/4-inch piping, wrap some duct tape around there, put that down the flare gun barrel like a jacket, and then put a 410 shell in there. And I guess spray paint's like what? The spray paint that they'd probably be like, a can of spray paint, I know exactly. A can of black spray paint, $3.25. That'd probably be like 25 cents worth of spray paint. $29 innovation. Intoxicated. Intoxicated on alcohol beverages containing ethanol dilute. Intoxicated on alcohol beverages. Damn. I'll just write it out. Containing ethanol dilute 7. Fuck you then. For your single operator. Why did he pay a commercial price for it, you dumb motherfucker? What's this? Commercial consumer MSRP. See, he doesn't even know what any of them were. You say that around him. People in the military, they don't know what those words mean. Yeah, they do. Watch this. This is going to be funny, y'all. I'm recording. It's hard to record it, talk, and fucking hold this phone up and record it on Snapchat. On your identification, and it really is consumer. Watch this. Wait. No, it's not voluntarily. It's voluntary. Overseeing bonding entities. He doesn't know what any of this means. I like to get guns and what's this? For insurance purposes. Ensure you don't commit a crime. Psychological assessment because assessment. There's no battery. It's bilateral, everybody. Oh, AL. Because they're not they're not in lateral. He doesn't see them in regularly. He talks to these people every day. They all communicate. They communicate on a daily basis, which is a frequent substance basis socially. So they're social. They're socially. What is it? They're socially. What are they called? Oh, they're social peers, socially binded by communications, all cognitively incompetent, enabled by their dislike or disgust toward me. How much did he pay for that? What I like to do is I love to get the polymer 30s. Because now they have H&K polymer 30s. They have SIG polymer 30s. They have Glock. I can make any gun I want, and nobody knows I have it. It's not registered to me. You can have any fucking modular firearm system you want that is commercially top of the line grade. The only thing you can get better than that's like unless you got like $10,000, hell, then you can get a Bruno. But that's a homosexual movie. I'm not going to get a gun named after the most funny homosexual of all time. Bruno! I'm not going to do it. I'm too straight of a man for that one. Fuck no. I'll never own one. When M&P makes their fucking, when they make their 6.5 pistol, fuck yeah, I'm jumping on it. But I will not own a gun named Bruno. Bruno, well, Bruno is gay, and I could say, I think this nigga Bruno, I know this nigga Bruno gay. He loves to blow niggas. What was it? Incompetent. And everybody, any gun is not better than no gun. It is really not. Because when a gun is not present, you are not a reasonable threat. When you pull something like that out, oh shit, that's a reasonable threat. He could, one shot of 410 could possibly kill you. You pull that in, pull that out, which is an incompetent threat, Josh, and somebody like me pulls out a polymer 80 with a 33 magazine on it that you never knew I had, you freeze up for a second because you're in shock because, like, your buddy Bart would have told you that, like, oh, he doesn't have nothing, and you're in commission of a criminal offense, like trying to pretend you're bad, and you would have never done this if you weren't peer pressured by social stigma of something you've never been in a social circle where you're supposed to know, hey, dude, like, what the fuck are you, 5? Like, dude, whoa, peer pressure, wow, dude. What, we got all circle jerk and then, like, act like it never happened later? You can't comprehend that. So, like, people like you or Kitty or Bart gotta stop me. Bart's not capable of stopping himself. So how is he stopping you? So, yeah, people like y'all come out with incompetent firearms like that, and when people like me pull competent, like very capable firearms out, you freeze and get filled full of holes. No gun is not better than a gun, a capable, competent gun is the only selection for a gun. That 410 one-shot, that would be perfect for like copperhead, self-defense. Nah, it's one shot. In a stressful situation, you can discharge that thing. It doesn't even have a trigger guard, doesn't have a safety. You can discharge that weapon, messing up your shot, and they've got a whole 30, 50, or 100 banger. And they could literally mag dump you and get off in court. No gun is not better than having a gun, especially in the hands of an incompetent operator. A piece of equipment in the hands of an incompetent operator is very dangerous on any job, any profession, especially the military. He said the military doesn't press buttons. He's become a meme.